Back with another watch along. We have Chelsea versus Leeds. It's going to be a fun match, sixth versus seventh place. The lineups are as follows. We have with Leeds, we have Ian Meslier, Robin Couch, Diego Lorente, Pascal Stroik, Rasmus Christensen. In the midfield, we have Brendan Aronson, Mark Roca, Jack Harrison, Tyler Adams, Rodrigo, and we have Daniel James up front. With Chelsea's lineup, we have Edouard Mendy, Thiago Silva, Reece James, Kalidou Koulibaly. We have Jorginho, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Conor Gallagher, and Marc Cucurella. And we have Raheem Sterling, Mason Mount, and Kai Havertz. Game's about to kick off. I call it 2-1 to Chelsea. That's my prediction. Going to kick off any time now. Straight away, Chelsea try to get behind the lines. Sterling cuts in. Just wide, just wide. Almost scored in the opening minute. What are your predictions for today's game? I say 2-1 Chelsea, 2-1 Chelsea. Chelsea swapping leads early on. Daniel James is playing up front. Key to this, key to his pace. When he runs, it's blindingly fast. So they're going to look to release him early, get behind the back three. Early crossing from Leeds, blocked by Reece James, cleared out. Jesse Marsh in picture, the Leeds coach. Good play from the back by Chelsea. Oh, Leeds won the ball. Adam. Jack Harrison tries to shot straight into Edward Mendy's hands. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up? What's up, Aridrak? What's up, Chai Batis? It's going to be a fun game. It looks like Leeds are up for it today. Oh, that was a crunchy tackle. That was a crunchy tackle. And Raheem Sterling on the break. Gets the ball, passes it around. Reece James rounds the ball off. Oh, took too long. That was Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek took too long with the ball. Corner for Chelsea. Crunching tackle just now witnessed on Conor Gallagher. What's up, guys? How was your day today? Please share the stream. See if you know any Chelsea fans, Leeds fans to join us. Conor. No, I don't think so. English classes with Nathan Panchayat. Guys, come on, you'll all speak English. Yeah. Stop giving me a hard time. Oh, someone I think he got headbutted by Loftus Cheek. Player stopped. Crunchy tackles in the game already. 5 minutes in. Timestamp is 5:48, guys. I'm watching it on Tata Play, so I might be about a minute behind you guys. So no spoilers, please. Was Pascal Strike? Oof. Oh, he got a shoulder to the face. Yeah, second, guys. Just have to upload the thumbnail. I know you were joking, Panchayat. I know. Just having fun. What are your predictions, guys? Suman, Chai Batis, Panchayat, what are your predictions? Down below. He Chelsea, Suman is saying. Shoulder to the face, Casemiro VI 7-0 to Leeds, Chai Batis. Panchayat, what is your predictions? 3-1 Suman. Chai Batis 7-0 Leeds. I have gone with a very safe 2-1 to Chelsea. Don't know what Chelsea you're going to get because they don't really have a striker. So that's a problem. 2-2. Very possible considering Leeds' current form. Yellow card already. That's not a good look. We've got Koulibaly in the FPL. Don't think you're going to get any bonus points today. That was your red card prediction. Well, considering the way they are attacking each other already, and it's only 9 minutes in, it's very possible someone could get sent off. Cross comes in, clearance. Tyler Adams has the ball, passes it back down the line, and Tyler Adams gives it back to Meslier. No, I didn't see that. Didn't see that someone. Mm. 8 people watching, 10 people watching, guys. Get your predictions in. Like, share, and subscribe for PL watchalongs, UFC watchalongs. I'll watch WrestleMania watchalongs, whatever you guys want. This is a sports nut nation channel. Whatever you guys want to watch, we'll do a watch along with. So, so yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Ball went out of bounds. Okay, let's see. Got a video. Oh my god. Oof. Wow. That was fast. That was fast. So close, seven. That was funny, but oh my god, I was noticing how quickly he was. Yeah, I checked it. That was pretty good. It did look like it was a funny run up, but really fast. It's a back and forth game so far. Rodrigo has the ball. Rodrigo loses the ball. Oh wow, it's really back and forth. A lot of pressing. A lot of pressure by Leeds. A lot of pressure. Correa has the ball. You guys have any Chelsea defenders in your meet me? Do you guys have any Chelsea defenders in your team, or in your is your goalkeeper defense? Chelsea players offside for Chelsea. Oh, way offside. Way offside. Meep meep. Road runner. Yeah. Rishi James and Kulubalu. Oh, someone you don't have any. You don't have any. You don't have a team. Leave Chelsea, please. Oh, you should have played. Yeah, it was fun. When all, I think all the La Liga fans also were there. Arithrak, if you're there, have you made a prediction yet? Give me your prediction. Chai Batis gets his way. They're going to be very humiliated today, Chelsea. It'll be very bad for me though, because I have two defenders in the team. So I'm really hoping Chai Batis is wrong. 1342 Dragon Ball Legends. I haven't played it. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z though. God. Leeds are playing from out from the back now. I'm not really sure why they would do that considering Daniel James is 5 foot, especially if you're going to give a long ball. May not be the best of ideas. Oh, and Chelsea scored? No, they didn't score. Raheem Shillings almost got through. Raheem Shillings. Oh, that would have been nice. Kukureya would have got me a nice assist even. I'm good, Vana. Buzz, nice to see you here. Like, share, subscribe. Please join us for the watch alongs every week. I'm going to do at least one watch along on the weekend, maybe two. I'm going to do a man if Manchester's playing on Saturday, I'll do one on Sunday, so I'll be doing two. Yeah, I agree, someone, but it's fun. You have to look at it positively. It's fun, especially when you're doing watch alongs. It's fun to go back and forth with people. I'm good, Vana. Buzz, do you have any predictions for the game? Suman is saying 3-1, Chai, but this is saying 7-0 to Leeds. I'm saying 2-1 to Chelsea. I really need a clean sheet today. I really need a Chelsea clean sheet. I'm not going to lie. I need the points. Otherwise, I have to listen to Giant saying he's the top or above me in the league again. Which I have no interest in listening to. So, yeah. I wish I asked Lakshay what was his predictions today. The Chelsea game. That's true. But this is 19 points till now. Oh, you're not doing very well. You're not doing very well. Pavel, no, I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm a Manchester United fan. But I do Premier League watch alongs. Please like, share, subscribe. Join us. We are building a community here. Uh, Love to have you here. Give me your thoughts. Give me your opinions. Premier League in general. Uh, I do have Chelsea fans who are subscribers, but they couldn't join me today on the watch along. Uh, Welcome, welcome. Give me your score prediction. But not getting involved in this. Madrid pundits is greater than TCSB. So, oh God, I hope this is not who I think this is. Oh, I knew it. Ad. Oh, I thought it was ad. I'm good. I'm good. Ad. I've had a long day today. I've done a UFC watch along. I did the UFC watch along in the morning here. It was 7 o'clock in the morning. I did the Real Madrid stream on Giants channel. I left only the channel at 3 o'clock. So I barely got any sleep. Then I had to sleep now before this game started. So yeah, 19 people watching, guys. Guys, put your predictions in the chat. Come on, Nathan. Who is faster, Flash, Roadrunner, Quagmire, Family Girl? If he sees a guy, uh, I'll say Roadrunner because they used to call Daniel James Roadrunner. So yeah, I'll go with Roadrunner. Probably Quagmire though. If anyone else wants to answer that question, please feel free to answer this question. Chai, but this is fastest at the moment. Giggity giggity. Yeah. 18 minutes in, guys. Still, it's a tight game right now. Back and forth, crunching tackles. Raheem Sterling got a goal, but it was ruled offside. Boycott. No, no, yeah. Come on, ad. Come on. Everybody has their own style. Yeah. There's no need to boycott anybody. We're all small Indian creators here. So we're all trying our best. There's no need for any boycotts. Oh, oh, shot went wide. Rodrigo's shot went wide. I stay. I stay in. Someone messaged me an answer to your question. Someone messaged me privately saying Quagmire. So there's three people that think it's Quagmire. Someone asked me. No, sorry, what? Yeah. I stay in North Goa near Mapsa. So I think you're from South Goa, right? That's pretty far away. Yeah. No, chai, but this we were talking. We were definitely talking about running. Definitely talking about running. Yes, I mentioned it to answer somebody messaging me quietly on the side. Someone is telling me to call their friend Sahil a bitch. I don't know what's that about. I'll plead ignorance for that. Oh god. Yeah, Suman, that's how it is. That's how it works with Chai Batis. The things he's supposed to the things he was supposed the things he's supposed to ignore. He doesn't. The things he's supposed to be slow at, he's fast at. Oh, and there was another chance. Mason Mount cuts in. Oh, Mesley got his fingertips to the ball, brushed it aside. What's going on here? Oops. Why is it not focusing? Why is it not focusing? Okay. Back at it. Right. Still nil nil. Still back and forth. 22 minutes in. Yeah, yeah, Suman. I know I corrected it. I didn't even notice that happened. Guys, how many of you are interested in an IRL channel with me and my friends from Goa? Do let me know if you want to see a Goan YouTuber who just hoss around the whole day with his friends. Not in this weather, obviously, when the weather's better. The weather's terrible right now in Goa. I wouldn't go out if people paid me. Kukureya with the throw in. Come on, come on. Yeah, I need these FPL points. This is annoying. Passes it to Havertz. Conor Gallagher has the ball. Taking on two players. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in again. CR7. What's your prediction, CR7? I said 2-1 Chelsea. Other members of the group, see that I'll show you one example. I'll tell you what the predictions are. Predictions are 3-1 Chelsea, 7-0 Leeds, and 2-2. Those are the predictions so far. My predictions is 2-1 to Chelsea. I think it's going to be a back and forth game, and it's quite back and forth really. They've had their chances. Chelsea's had the better chances. They have had an offside goal ruled out. Leeds United win and draw. Oh wow, okay. So you don't want Chelsea to win. Understood. Understood. Leeds United win today. I think they will go top four. I think they'll be top four in the league this time. Soman, the thing is, I watched Dragon Ball Z ages ago. Like when it around the time when it first came out, I have not kept track of it. The last anime I watched was Naruto. I couldn't watch Boruto. Boruto was just terrible to me. It was the most saddest thing to watch really. Like I'm sure one day I'll get to watching it because I just want to see the continuation of Naruto, but I can't watch it. Kukure has the ball. Bad clearance by the Leeds defender. Ball cleared. Conor Gallagher has the ball still. He's giving Tyler Adams the run around. And corner. Not a corner? Goal kick. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm so out of tune with the animes. Like I don't even know uh, what that is. AOT. Hmm. I'm really not. I stopped after that. Really, I couldn't keep track of everything. Yeah. Plus, I like to watch sports more, so it was just not possible to keep track of everything at that point of time. Leeds are just they're clearing the ball very wildly now. They're becoming less disciplined. Chelsea has more of the ball now. They're spreading it around better. Kokorea is basically playing ahead of Raheem Sterling at this point of time. Oh, it's an anime on MMA. That's interesting. Hmm. Is it on Netflix or something? How do you watch it? Guys, 14 people watching. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell me who's winning. Give me your predictions. Tell me, do you like the game? How the game is going so far? People told me to watch the Man City versus Newcastle game. I just had a feeling this game would be more action packed, especially the way Leeds play. Oh, Cucurella tried to release. I think was that Mount? No, sorry, Havertz. But they were all offside. Oh, it's on Netflix. Interesting. Emmanuel Antrel. I don't. I'm not. I'm watching it. I'm watching it on TV, Emmanuel. I don't know how to get. I wouldn't able to get those links for you. I wouldn't know how to get them. Yeah. Is anyone here using links? If any of you are, you all can follow me on Instagram, and then I'll share it with Emmanuel. Oh, oof. Very fun game so far. I wonder if Leeds are going to get tired though. I mean, they are pressing a lot. I heard this Aronson kid is going to be a promising prospect. Probably going to get a better move soon. People were so confident in his abilities. Like a lot of people even put them in the FPL team. Bro, what's happening? Arsenal's on top of the EPL. You have to give Arteta credit. Yeah. A lot of people were just not willing to give him a chance. The Arsenal fans were like yelling Arteta out this season. They just for some reason they thought after they got rid of Arsene Wenger that they were just going to end in Europe, and it's not happened yet in the Champions League. And finally, he's got his players. He's got rid of all the players that were a problem, or either their contracts have run down. He's got a set of players he want. He's also recruited two of his old players from Man City, Gabriel Jesus and Alexander Zinchenko. He's get slowly getting his team. Odegaard's playing well. Everything's dialed in. Plus there's Smith Rowe. Plus there's that Vieira kid from Portugal. Plus they have Tomiyasu. They have Tierney in the back. They have a proper depth this season. And Gabriel Jesus. A lot of people were saying he got sold because he was just not good enough for Man City. But and maybe in some sense that is true. But not good in Man City doesn't mean he can't score for another team. And he's 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 doing his job. Like he's hit a goal or assist every game so far, I think. What else do you want? It's good. They are top of the table. Everything's working out well right now. Odegaard, what a gem of a player. You know what? This is the problem, right, with Real Madrid. I believe he sent him to Sociedad for one season, I think, or was it half a season? They just they can't. I don't know why they can't give players a chance, and they can't give players a chance. And the thing is, when you can't give players a chance, people want to play, especially when they are their age, when they are younger age, they want to get football time. They don't want to sit on the bench, even if it is Real Madrid. So eventually, he just made the move to Arsenal. Now he's Arsenal's captain, and he's coming into his own, and he's playing well. And that's what you'd expect of a player who should be playing. I mean, say it's difficult to say he should be playing for Real Madrid, but he definitely should have played more, right? Because he wouldn't have never showed up to Chelsea had he got remotely the appropriate amount of minutes. Because Cruz and Casemiro and Modric, I mean, especially Cruz and Modric, they have to retire soon. There's only so long they can go without retiring, right? And he's considerably younger than both of them. He would have got his chance, but now they've got Chouameni, Kamavinga, and Federico Valverde. So basically, there was just no point for him to stay, right? Like, what would he be? Eighth choice. They have Ceballos as well. I mean, he would just never see game time. Yeah, he was the perfect replacement for Modric, but yeah, lack of time will not get you in Madrid. Not as well as Modric himself has not dropped in form. On top of that, they have bought other players to fit the position. I mean, at the end of the day, you want to play football when you're a certain age. It doesn't matter. It does not matter how good you are. It does not matter how good the players who are playing ahead of you are. You just want to pursue your own career. You don't want to sit on the bench. And that's what happened. He found out he's getting game time at Arsenal, and he's taking the opportunity with both hands, and that's what you do. Now he's wearing the armband. He had a fantastic. Oh, he lost the ball. Oh my God, Edward Mendy with a blinder. Aronson with a goal. Oh my God. Oh my God. And Leeds are up front. Oh, there goes my FPL bonus points. Come on, yeah. Oh, why, Edward Mendy? Why? Someone, Chai Batis, would you like to answer this question? Because I don't know. So Edward Mendy has the ball. He tries to fake Aronson, but it doesn't work. Continues the trajectory of his run, and he just wins the ball back. And then this is what happens. Everyone talks about ball playing center goalkeepers. Guess what? That was a ball playing goalkeeper. You cannot keep doing that. It's going to catch up to you. Why? Pointless. Pointless. And Leeds up front, and they deserve to be, because they've been putting in the work. They've been pressing, been creating chances. They're giving Chelsea a hard time. So CR7, this is an answer. Suman will know. Suman is also a Real Madrid fan, so he'll be quite aware of what's going on, better than me. Someone I am calm with Modric because I know the academy and I know guy who will be perfect replacement post LM10. Guy has a bid of 17 million in the juvenile division. Wow. So the juvenile division would be under 16, right? If juvenile, yeah, I believe that's correct, right? Under 16. Oh, that was a brutal foul. Kulabai or Chaibatis looks like he's right. He's gonna get a red card. It looks like. Oh, this is not going well. Reece James, Kukureya points down the bag today. Another bad week in the FPL. Another bad week in the FPL. Thank you, Edward Mendy. Possible clean sheet gone just because you trying to be fancy. Daniel James has the ball. Oh, Daniel James loses the ball. Chelsea on the counter. Oh, Chelsea win the ball back. Leeds to their credit. They are absolutely swarming Chelsea. Absolutely swarming. Down the left hand side, Jack Harrison has the ball, crosses it in. Clearance by Thiago Silva. Leeds United, you got this. They might have this. I said it was going to be a tight game in my predictions in my channel. He recently got promoted to Castilla. The guy is getting constant bids by Arsenal from a 16-year age, and current bid was 19 plus variables. Wow. So he's 16 years old. 19 million. Oh my God. Did Raheem Sterling give him a penalty? Just outside the box, I think. Oh my God. It's all going off in the game. It's all going off. Oh, wait a minute. No, it was offside. It was outside the box. Wow. Sterling got lucky and he got booked. Yay. Fantastic. Oh, it is quite far off, actually. I guess they started fouling from before. Aronson and Harrison on the ball. Try saying that thrice. Harrison and Harrison. Drogba must be crying somewhere. Going, what's happened to me? What has happened to me? I wonder if they have Edward Mendy in the FPL. Must be crying right now. I know I would be. Edward Mendy. Thought he was Pele for a couple of minutes. Good job. What a pain. What a pain for us. Keep like, sharing, and commenting on the live chat, guys. Share the stream. Wow. Bruno Iglesias is currently 19 or 20. Under Zidane, we lost Odegaard, Hakimi, Theo, and on the verge of loaning out Vinny, and on the verge of selling Mendy. Not saying Zizou was a bad manager, but his talent selection was awful. Hope he'll improve. That's exactly my point, right? That's exactly my point with Odegaard. It's not that the players aren't good enough. It's just the players that are playing in front of them will never really be substitute. Like Luka Modric is going to have to retire before someone takes his place, especially at the way he's playing. Can you think of someone? Can you think of anyone that's going to replace him? Did you just by seeing the goal yesterday? It's unfathomable that he's going to be replaced. It's not possible. I mean, I wouldn't say that anyone can replace him at the moment. And that's what it's like. Zidane, we love Zidane. I'm like, yeah, you can love Zidane, but that doesn't mean all his decisions are bulletproof. Yes, please do what Suman is saying, guys. After the stream's over, if you'll stick to the end, please hit a comment. Please promote it. Please share it. We're trying to build a community here. I want to watch all the sports. I'm just watching football right now because that's the thing we watch all the time. I'm a Manchester United fan. So I'm going to do the stream on Monday as well. You're free to join. Uh, Yeah, build up the community. We can have Discord channels. We can banter. We can do everything. I'm also thinking of having a Twitter page. I don't really like Twitter, but just to share the try to get fans from Twitter to join the stream, join the community, maybe get them on the channel to talk about Manchester United or Premier League teams. So yeah, this is the just the start. This is literally my third stream. Yeah, it's my third stream. So yeah, and it's more fun when you do it with other people. So please like, share, and subscribe. Oh God, and I missed a goal. Apologies, guys. I missed the second goal by Leeds. I don't even know what happened. This is what happens sometimes. You get distracted. Let's look back on the goal, please. What did I miss the goal? So Rodrigo scored the goal. Oh, Rodrigo scored the goal from the free kick. That Rodrigo scored the goal from the free kick. That makes sense. Yeah. Well, Raheem Sterling's going to kick himself, and I am kicking myself because I have doubled up Chelsea on the defense. Oh, this is terrible, isn't it? Thank you. 40 minutes have gone by. Why is Ronaldo being tortured by Manchester United in Manchester United match? So, yeah, you know what? He has to take some of the responsibility, isn't it? I mean, look at the team he came back into. He, I mean, it's not his fault, but we were just not good. He signed up, got him back. I don't really know if I wouldn't call it being tortured, CR7. I think he's being tortured by the English media. I don't think anyone in Manchester United, apart from certain players who constantly shift the blame on other people except themselves. You know who they are if you're watching the games. I don't want to take the names because it doesn't really suit any problem. It doesn't solve anything taking their name. So there's no point talking about them. But it's more like I genuinely think it's the media. The media, and he came out and he said, basically let the transfer window close. He's already done the interview, I guess, because I guess he said it'll come out in a couple of weeks. So I'm looking forward to hearing that interview, and then I'm going to probably live stream and give you my thoughts because I have a very strange feeling it's going to be a very, uh, well, it's basically going to be very controversial because he's basically called out the media. He said 95% of the stories I've read about me are false, and he's written them down. And the thing is, he's that kind of person who takes everything personally. And we're going to see. Let the transfer window end. I always thought he was staying. I was worried if he'll go or not, but I thought he was going to stay because I don't know. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling, especially when I heard like he had personal issues in Portugal. From that point of time, I believed he was going to stay. So let's see. I still think he's going to stay. A lot of teams have rejected him. I don't know if that is true now. If George Mendes has actually like gone and sort out these teams, because he also said 95% of the rumors are false. So those could be false too. He has other clients, and just to get clicks, they've been saying this, and they're ruining Cristiano Ronaldo's name. So we're going to find out. I hope that answers your question. Chai about this. Which Rodrigo is better than Leeds or Real Madrid? Yeah, you're welcome, CR7. I have a lot to say about this. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for his interview. I want to watch the interview. I want to listen to it. And I think a lot of people are going to come under scrutiny. So I'm very excited for it. You might expose other people that you wouldn't expect. The Leeds one or the Real Madrid. You know what, Chai about this? It's tough to say who's better simply because Rodrigo doesn't get enough game time. Rodrigo, of course, has the Champions League and he has scored clutch goals in the Champions League. So you'd have to go with Rodrigo and Real Madrid. But as you know, if the more you play, the better you can figure out where his total quality lies. Right? When you come on for cameos, it's a little difficult to determine. But of course, as of now, just based on what he has achieved, you cannot say it's not Rodrigo from Real Madrid. You cannot. Like you cannot. And yeah, so I would go with Rodrigo from Real Madrid only because of those things. This Rodrigo, you also have to understand this Rodrigo is come from. Did he come from Valencia? Sorry about this. Someone correct me, please. Uh, I think he came from Valencia, right? I know he came from La Liga. I don't remember which team. Uh, he came from Valencia to Leeds. Valencia used to be in the Champions League quite frequently back when I started watching. So, the quality obviously has gone down a little bit. Valencia, right? So yeah, someone saying Valencia. So and went to a Bielsa's Leeds where they just, I mean, it's the most entertaining slash reckless kind of football you can see. It's like we are just going to chase everything down no matter what. If you're good enough, not good enough, it doesn't matter. Like that Leeds team let Daniel James, when he played for us, have a goal and an assist. Think about that, and a goal and an assist in the same game. And I think he assisted to Scott, and Scott McTominay got an assist in one of the games as well. Like a really, what would be considered a really good pass if we played against another team, but just because we played against Leeds and the way they play, just fully opened. I mean, it was reckless. Oh, they are both Real Madrid products. That's interesting. Well, then it has to be the Rodrigo you currently have, right? Because I mean, he wasn't good enough, or maybe he's good enough now. Some people hit their prime at a different age. I about this. Some people hit their prime at a different age. That's the problem. Reece James should have taken that shot when he had the chance in the first 10 minutes. He has not got a sniff at goal since. FPL, rest in peace, FPL. Seriously, it's over. Oh, we're going to have to wild card. Yeah, that's another waste, another risk. Wild cards, for we lose any more money. Oh, he was yeah, but still, so man, even a trialist like Alfonso Davies was a trialist for us, and we thought he wasn't good enough. So, and you know how that turned out. So, even that day we were talking about what was his name from Almeria, Ramazani. Some people hit their primes at different age. That's the problem. So I would say the Rodrigo from Real Madrid. So Suman said, "Bro, by Zidane, I just got a reminder. Please check this guy, Elise Zidane. Boy, oh boy, the guy is a photocopy of player of his father's younger son. Oh, so this is his youngest son, is it? Because I don't think the other two are very good, are they? Are they still in the Segunda division, or have they made a move somewhere? I know one of his sons is a goalkeeper. I think the oldest one. The guy's a photo. Well, United tried to take him for a free in the junior division. Yeah, well, for a free is not really our style, but at least we're looking at the right place. Oh, Julian Alvarez was a trialist. I think we can all agree that people hit their primes at different times. Halftime, guys, halftime. Aronson and Rodrigo in a 4 minute stretch scored 2 goals. One a blunder from Mendy, and the other one a lovely free kick. I think it was on the right hand side. It was Jack. I think it was Jack. No, it was Aronson, I guess. Today very good in the Ajax very good this season. I mean, they hit 6-1 to Groningen, right? I saw the replay. I saw the highlights simply because at that time we hold on, sorry. Yeah, I saw 6-1. I don't know. Have they already played this week? I haven't seen the highlights. I was keeping an eye just to see Anthony play. Really, they completely ripped Groningen to shreds. I think Anthony got goal and assist. I think Burgoyne got 3, 2, 3. I think he got Burgoyne. No. Son, who's a goalkeeper, is in La Liga, and Elise is a whole different serious player. He's not like his older brother and one Zidane. Isn't United? What? We have a Zidane in United? No. That's not that Zidane, Suman. That fellow's name is Zidane Iqbal. I think he's from Iraq or somewhere. That's a different Zidane. I'm pretty sure both his sons are in Spain still. I didn't know his son moved out of Castilla. Raktim is on our private WhatsApp chat saying poor game from Gallagher until now. He's not very happy. I'm going to assume Raktim has some Chelsea players in his FPL team as well. He doesn't seem very pleased at the moment. What are your thoughts on the games? Enzo Zidane, yeah. I think that's the goalkeeper, right? Yeah, Enzo Zidane. Well, we can always check. Let's see. Not have a check. We have halftime anyway. So, guys, do you think Chelsea is going to hit the comeback? Thoughts. Would you like to adjust your scores, Shai? But this is looking good at the moment. For everyone watching, I will put up his score again because right now he is currently the most accurate. Where is it? Let's see. Where is it? Oh, here it is. That's the closest score at the moment out of all the predictions. What are you guys' thoughts on this? So he has had personal life. Here it is. Veronique Fernandez, born in Aveyron of Spanish descent, while playing for Cannes in the 88-89. Enzo Zidane, 1995. Oh my god, I don't even know how to say this name. Enzo Zidane plays as a midfielder for Fuenlabrada. God, I don't even know where that team is. 2 years ago, he played for Almeria. He currently plays for a team in. What is this? Currently completes in the Primera Division RFEF. Oh my god, he's in the third tier of the Spanish league system. Oof, that's not great, is it? They got relegated from the Segunda last season. Oof. But no one would have guessed that. Third division. Theo Zidane. Midfielder for Real Madrid Castilla. Second division. He's 20 years old. Yeah, he should look for a move if he's not going to get. Should look for a move to maybe a top league somewhere else. And Elias Zidane. Real Madrid Juvenile C. Hmm. He's going to be 17 this year. In the group, in the group 5 of the division, the Honor Juvenil de Football. The main rivals are Atletico Madrid and Rayo Vallecano. Hmm. Yeah. So his oldest son plays in third division. I really wouldn't expect that. But then I think even Ruud Hullit's son is playing like in the Eredivisie, right? Maxime Hullit, I think that's his son. Muhammad Ali in the chat. Will Chelsea come back or lose against Leeds? Well, Muhammad Ali, I've already lost my prediction, so I'm just hoping to get some FPL points, if I'm being honest. So one Chatterjee, all three sons are in Spain. His son was a goalkeeper, say 11 out of 12 direct shots from Madrid previous season. Mohammad Ali in the chat, guys. Yes, the greatest of all time. Chelsea need to float like a butterfly and sting like a bee if they have any interest as any interest, and I mean any interest in winning this match. They're going to have to float like a butterfly. They're going to. James Bellew, welcome as a United fan. Welcome to our world, James. Feeling the pain, aren't you? Feeling the pain. Please like, share, and subscribe, James. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please join me for all the United watch-alongs. I will be doing one for Liverpool as well. Love to have you on. Chat about it. So, Siyasan, so why Manchester United form is not good in the last 3-4 years? Simple. We don't. Our luck has run out. Bad selection, bad choices by the management. Players' attitudes have been terrible since Mourinho has been here. There's plenty of reasons. There's plenty of reasons. Yeah, so you can pick one reason. None of them would be wrong. Pick any reason. They don't work hard enough. They become too arrogant. They think they're better than everyone just because they get paid more. Pick anything you want. Pick any reason you want. That would be a good reason. Why man struggling after that? Bro, they're not struggling. I don't know if they're struggling. Chai about this. I don't know. Like third division or Spanish league, I'm sure there are some really good teams in there. I mean, I have no idea if I'm being very honest with you, but some people are just not good enough. Like I just said, I think Ruud Hullit's son is playing. I don't even remember the name of the team. I'll check it while we're here. I'll just read the chat first, and I'll just tell you. For the sole reason Chelsea took Makalele, SC, and Kovacic from us, gave us Hazard. That's why we want to lose them. Arrest by Chelsea did get the better deal, didn't they? Against Real Madrid. They definitely did. Shaiba, I played for East Bengal, destroy the club, the academy, the whole system, then retired. Yeah, that's how you have to do it, Shaiba. That's exactly how you have to do it. Danish Iqbal found out about your channel accident. Dude, I've had this channel for a while. I'm pretty sure I've seen you on. Are you on the TCSB stream? I'm pretty sure I've seen you there. Found about it. I wasn't about you. I've opened one ages ago. I got really like sick in between, so I had to stop like making content, and I decided when I have my setup, I'll start doing watch along. So I restarted. I didn't restart the channel, but I basically started posting again. Welcome, please like, share, subscribe. You know any other United fans who can we can suffer together along? Please share it with them as well. I have a feeling I'm going to be in a very bad mood tomorrow when I do my Liverpool watch along. I have a very bad feeling, very bad. James Bellew, do you have any predictions? We have a couple of predictions here. I can read yours out as well if you have one. Please let us know your predictions. Danish, give us your predictions if you're watching the game. Leeds have showed Chelsea little to no respect. Edward Mendy did some foolishness, conceded the first goal. Second goal was off a set piece. Ah, yes, on TCSB. Yeah, I thought I recognized your name, Danish. I thought I did. I've always had this channel, actually. I started my first watch along was the Brentford game. So welcome. Yeah. Also, Glazers out, since you have mentioned it. Sorry, I forgot to mention. I'm very much Glazers out as well. James Bellew, pain. James, are you from the UK? Bellew sounds like an English surname. Could be from another part, obviously, but sounds like English. Yeah, pain would be what we feel. But are you excited? Terms agreed, Anthony. Apparently, we might get 2 more signings this week. I don't care. I want players now. Whether the Glazers out or not, which I am Glazers out, I just want the players now because I don't see why Ten Hag should suffer because of this. Solskjaer suffered, Van Gaal suffered, Mourinho's. I don't see why everyone should suffer because of the Glazers. Like I just think that we have to just focus on the pitch and And if Sir Jim comes in and buys us out, let's go. Let's go, baby. Celebration stream. I'm sure every Manchester United fan channel will have a celebration stream, and they should. They should. So James Belly, you didn't actually make a prediction. So do make a prediction for the Chelsea Leeds game. And are you a United fan? I assume you're a United fan, but you actually didn't mention it. So you said welcome to our world, but I'm just. Do you support other teams? Do you like support a La Liga team? Some Ireland. Oh, welcome. You actually think we'll win 2-1? Or tomorrow? Are you talking about the Liverpool game? In my Premier League predictions video, I said we'll do a score draw simply because they just let's call a spade, James. They don't have the players to drub us basically because yeah, they don't have the players to drub us. Timo Nunes, I mean, sorry, Darwin Nunes. I keep doing that. Darwin Nunes has got his lovely red card. I'm saying we can get points. I don't know how many points we're gonna get. We can get points though, for sure. For sure, I think we can get points. I think it's going to be a score draw. Usea, I hope I said that name right. Or is it UC? Could be that too. Apologies if I said your name wrong. Where am I from? I'm from India. Very small state called Goa. Yeah, from India. Danish, Tushar saying we can get a draw easily by Unka, Thiago, Nunes, Nunes, Matip, Sare major players injured. Yeah, so what Tushar is basically saying is we can easily get a draw because for everyone who doesn't understand Hindi in the chat, Tushar is basically saying we could get a draw because of all the injuries basically, which I agree. Let's read this. Danish, I was supporting Chelsea after ages, wanted them to thrash Leeds because Leeds fans were the ones who composed the song. Yeah, I mean, we have a Roses derby with Leeds, isn't it, Danish? It is what it is, you know. It is what it is. Football fans were different back then. Let's just, their love for the sport was a lot different, a lot more intense, I suppose. Also, this is what rivalries are, right? It's sometimes people will go too far. It's part of the sport. What can you do? Neither the Glazers destroying Legendary Club and milk the sponsor. Yeah, well, so yeah, that pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? You see, are you from Pakistan? Because you said Pakistani. Are you asking me where I'm from? I'm from India. I'm from Goa. Yeah, yeah, there's that. Rem, Mendy. Yeah, well, Rem. Trust me, I wanted to cry more than you. I had points backing and I had points on the defense today, losing them all. James Bellew, do you support Dublin? Was a question asked. आज एक आर्टिकल आया है जोल ग्लेजर्स yeah, well, Joel Glazer is an idiot, Tushar. He's an idiot. 10 We are not worth 10 billion. Come on, I mean, seriously. How can we be worth 10 billion when we have 500 million in debt and from 17 years ago? This is this American maths. He's an idiot. 33 people watching. Like and sub the stream. Yes, please do that. Please join the community. We'll do all kinds of sports watch-alongs. You have any ideas? You have any matches you want to watch along with me? I'm in for it. Premier League. I also watch UFC. I did a UFC watch along today morning. My first one it was a fantastic pay per view. Took my mind off the game, but well, the game's tomorrow, so my mind will be back on it soon enough. James Bellew, yeah, I think Ten Hag will set us up strong, and we'll get a couple lucky. United supporter for 34 years. Oh my God, God bless you, sir. You must have enjoyed some really, really good times. I've been watching since the mid 2000s, early mid 2000s, just before Bex left. I wasn't into it back then much. I used to watch it, but especially after our Champions League season, I started watching it a lot more because I just like consuming sports in general. So I used to just consume different sports anyway. I love watching sports in general, any sport. I was thinking of doing the French Open watch along, but my friends were laughing at me. They're like, "Who's going to watch tennis? As a watch along." I like watching what I like watching. It is what it is. Pratyak Sharma, the Glazers are shitting themselves 1 week. Yeah, they are. They that's another point, Pratyaksh. A lot of fans are going, "Oh, United are desperate. They're throwing money. Everyone is coming in for the wages." Yeah, but the yes and no. United, the owners of United are desperate because someone wants to come in to buy them. The players are getting money because some of them will never get that money even if they actually do better and go to a better team. So some of them will take the money. Some of them, like Casemiro, for example, he's won everything. He doesn't. Some people are saying he's coming only for the money because he's won everything. Well, in a couple of years, Casemiro could win a Premier League if we get the players we want. Or Chelsea are in danger. Chelsea are attacking the ball. Cucurella has the ball. Cucurella skies the ball. Oh, it was a fantastic attack. Fantastic attack. Uh, yeah, they would be shitting themselves. So Jim Ratcliffe is a Manchester United fan, and I think he has more money than them too. So he would be shitting them. They would be shitting themselves. Also, the funny thing is, out of the six siblings, I think three or four don't want anything to do with Manchester United anymore. It's only Joel and Avram, I think, that have any interest. So basically, they have to just convince them, and then it'll happen. Oh, that ball almost went through. Wow, Leeds are putting the pressure. Tyler Adams is a goodbye from, I believe he came from RB Leipzig. Goodbye, goodbye. Leeds are accruing some good players. People think they might get relegated. I mean, they don't look like they're going to get relegated. They could run out of steam towards the end of the season, but I mean, they're playing pressing football, but it's way more disciplined. Uh, so I'm sorry, UC. Are you saying you're Pakistani and Scottish? I'm sorry, I don't know if I read that correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Manchester United States is playing with the teams. Leeds United not. Yeah, well, James Bellew, don't support Dublin. No Man United fan and a Dundalk fan. Dundalk, please tell me I'm saying that right. I know the pronunciations vary. Dundalk, Ireland. Oh, you're from Dundalk. Oh, Ireland seems like a really fun place to be at, especially if you like the quiet and the greenery. I think Diaz is a bigger threat for us than Salah or any other LFC. He might be. He might be. He's on Dalo's side, isn't he? He's going to be a problem. Yes, Goa was not an island, but we do have islands around Goa where people actually live in. Yeah, it's basically an island though. There's beaches everywhere, isn't it? Joel Glazer is a shit businessman. Pratyaksh, some people will say Joel Glazer is a fantastic businessman. Depends on how you look at it. As fans, we think he's terrible. As business people will be writing blueprints of his business policies. Tushar, basically, he doesn't want to sell the club. We are a cash cow for the club. That's why we need all United fans to be united. I agree. Completely agree. Completely agree. Not just another atheist. Nice name. As an Arsenal fan, eagerly waiting for United to trounce them. Arsenal from. Uh, well, it's nice to have some Arsenal support, I should say. Please like, share, and subscribe. Arsenal fan from India, Delhi. Yeah, I'm from Goa, dude. Welcome, welcome. You like that vase? Yeah, that's kind of converted from a bottle that we in Goa we used to store like vinegar and stuff in those bottles. So yeah, just converted into a light. Danish Iqbal, doesn't matter if Casemiro is a panic by Glazer strategy or anything else. And exactly, he will improve our team. This is what I'm trying. This is what I'm trying to say. At the end of the day, Ten Hag should not be under the disadvantage just because of the Glazers. Oh my God, did Conor Gallagher miss a from point blank range? Oh no, he was offside. Never mind. How is everyone feeling? Okay, I'll put it up here. So James asks, how are you lads feeling about Anthony? I think he's going to be a star. Well, that's what we pray for, James. We need stars. We need people who are going to back the Ten Hag system. We're going to need players who are willing to work for the shirt. I don't know if you caught the highlights of the Groningen game. He was everywhere. He was everywhere in the game. I'm looking forward to that kind of work ethic. If I'm being very honest, I'm really really looking forward to it. I don't know if it'll happen or not, but God, if it happens, it'll be fantastic. Like the right side basically of the Brazil team will be in our team. Anthony, Fred, Casemiro, like not the right side, but like the right hand side is going to be strong, especially if you get it in a right back. It's going to be good. I'm for it. I'm still glazes out. I'm for it though. Yeah, there is a counter. This is a counter to that track record of recent Ajax youngsters is really worrying. I think youngsters in general is very worrying, Chai Batis. But if I'm being very honest with you, we need the reinforcements, and I rather have the reinforcements our coach wants as opposed to getting a second, third choice, paying him an exorbitant amount of money, and then not being able to offload him. Like we can't get money for Eric Bahi. Eric Bhai is on 75K a month, a week. We can't get rid of him. So I would take people just because simply because I don't think Ten Hag should suffer because of the Glazers. It's not fair. Another coach will be sacked. The owners will be the same. The board will be the same. Everyone's the same. The players are the same. Only the coach keeps getting sacked. I still think we will get De Jong, to be honest, from McFred to. Can you imagine, Pratyaksh? Can you imagine who's going to be laughing at us when September 1st happens? If you have De Jong and Casemiro, who's going to be laughing? Can you think about that for a second? There's another counter. Tushar, 100 million for Anthony is just like we paid 85 million for. Yeah, but Tushar, it's 100 million euros. It's I think 85 million pounds, whereas Maguire is 80 million pounds. And we bought him when he was what 27 years old. Anthony's 22 years old. He's also younger. He's also an attacker, which might be more expensive. He also plays for the international for Brazil, so they add on to that. And the reason that we were getting him for 80 million euros, we didn't want to pay for it like 45 days ago. So you can't really. I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, what can you do? Because they were willing to take 80. 80 would have been 67 million pounds. They said no. Now they have to pay more, and that's what I'm saying, Tushar. They're desperate. Pratyaksh is right. In a way, they are shit businessmen, but it's not our money now. We want to get rid of them. Leeds on the break. Aronson has the ball. Chelsea, too many men in the pitch. I'm sorry, guys. We're supposed to be doing the watch along. I'm sorry if I'm not watching it along. Just so many people in the chat, so I'm just gonna, address it. Do you think not just another atheist? Do you think no? See, the thing is, no. I don't think there's maybe 8 players in the world that are worth 100 million, right? So Nicholas Pepe was bought for 70 million pounds, so that's like 85 million pounds. Because you have to keep remembering, dude, they do the euro system. We stick to the pound system because we just read pounds all the time when we do trades or transfers. So you have to remember that. Also, I mean, like I said, not just another atheist. If you don't mind, if you can tell me your name, I can just address you by your name if you want, because that's a long name to keep saying. Uh, he can't be a Nicholas Pepe 2.0 because the French, first of all, he's a Ten Hag player. Okay, so Ten Hag's going to get the best out of it. You have to look at it positively. Nicholas Pepe was a glamorous buy because the Kroenke was in the same position as the Glazers were. In a way, not this bad, obviously, but in a way, they were just fed up of him. So he started injecting cash in. He's a player that we could have got for 65 million, and now we have to pay 80 million pounds because they didn't want to pay 65 million. So what can you do? They only have themselves to blame. Anish is saying, even if Glazers are ready to sell, it'll still be at least 12. Till that time, fans should keep them on. Yeah, I agree. Keep doing Glazers out, keep doing all these things. And let them. Oh, that was a long distance shot from a Leeds player. Couldn't tell who that was. Oh, on the counter, or too much power on the ball. Havertz couldn't get there. 56 minutes, guys. 56 minutes and 32 is my timestamp. I'm a little, I think I'm around a minute behind because I'm watching it. I'm watching it on, I'm kind of watching it on the computer. I'm not watching it live on TV. So there's a little bit of a delay in my stream. So just pardon me for that. Eventually that will be rectified. That will take a little time, but hopefully I'll get to watch it in real time with you guys as well soon. Conor Gallagher twists, hits the ball wide. Well, Danish, to answer your question, if Jim Ratcliffe gets a minority stake, he'll be in and he'll just start injecting money, right? So even if he gets a minority stake, the transition begins. So it doesn't really matter when they leave because the transition just begins, and then Ratcliffe will inject money into it. So that will be where our progression really starts from, because he just needs to get into the club because it's a minority stake with an intention of buying the whole club. As soon as he gets in, we're good. Eric Bailly is far better than Maguire. I agree, James. I think Eric Bailly and Victor Lindelof are better than Maguire, but there's a lot of people that will argue that Lindelof's physically weak and all that. But guess what? Lindelof won a Liga NOS title at Benfica. Benfica is a European giant, which a lot of people sleep on because the Portuguese league is not glamorous. But anyone who's watched the Portuguese league knows that a lot of great players have come out of Benfica. Not to mention the greatest, one of the greatest maybe of all time, Eusebio. So it is what it is, you know. You can't keep everyone happy about these things. People will say what they want. People will like who they like. But Maguire is probably our worst defender. I think Phil Jones in his prime was better than him. People give Phil Jones a lot of stick, but Phil Jones is just had injury problems. I mean, Phil Jones, we won a league with Phil Jones. Is he really worse than Maguire, or is he just too injured and too out of form to ever be as good as him now? There is a difference. Bro, from recent interview of Anthony, I came to a conclusion that the guy wants a bid or either. Yeah, so what happens is he was already ready to go for Ten Hag. Okay. Barca have been doing this buying spree. He wants to get out because he wants to see his where he belongs in the world of football. And he did his time with Ajax, and his agents respectfully said, just look for the bids. If you're getting bids, just read them. Don't reject them, because I want to make a move. I have done my time here. I've enjoyed my time here. I've contributed. We've won leagues. We've gone to cup finals. You know, we have done the thing. I want to move on, like preferably amicably. Danish Iqbal, Fred will definitely improve with Casemiro and Anthony. Exactly. That's I heard that from Sadiq Bhai. I guess you know Sadiq Bhai is. Sadiq Bhai said the same thing you just said. Uh, Even if we don't get De Jong, it'll be an improvement. Anything would be an improvement at this point of time. So yeah, that's great. Shaurya Singh, would you prefer Pulisic or Anthony? I would prefer Anthony simply because Pulisic is proven to be a little injury prone, and we can't afford to have the same players we don't want back in the squad if he gets another injury. That's it. That's it. De Jong, Casemiro, Anthony, Gakpo. It is a scary thought. It is a scary thought because guess what? All those players are either better than the players we have who played under Ten Hag, which means a whole squad is going to get a real overhaul. There's going to be no favorites. There's going to be no how should I put this? There's going to be no politics because he's going to actually have the majority of the players on his side, because there are players who aren't happy. Roca comes in. For sure comes in. Sorry, Mark Roca goes out. Substitution for Leeds. Still 2-0. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a nightmare for every FPL player today. It's not looking good at all. Yeah, it is a scary thought. And he has more control over his own team, which is what we want now. We don't want these people in control anymore. They are too toxic to be in control. Just too toxic. I would have sold 9 of them at the beginning of the season. I would. I really would. With all these players coming in, I wish we get a decent. Okay. So Pratyaksh, I only have one plea for everybody here. Please go easy on David De Gea. Every time we have won nothing, he has been our player of the season. All these years, he had coaches that didn't want him to play ball playing roles, as well as he has come from a different time of goalkeeping. He has saved us for so many seasons. I humbly beg, he will frustrate some of y'all this season, I have no doubt, because the system is changed. Please get rid of the other players before we think of getting rid of David De Gea. That's it. That is my plea to you. Please just think about it like that. I understand what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing with you. I have a soft spot with David De Gea. He's the last Sir Alex signing we have along with Phil Jones. Once he leaves, that's it. All our winners have left. It's over. So just think about that, please. I understand where you're coming from. I do, but please just think about it like that. This buy will get fans money back from Glazer's pocket pay. Anthony 100 million. Yeah, sure. That's how we get our money back. I agree. The money was also there. We were not willing to pay 80 million. Exactly my point. 80 million euros. That would be 65 million pounds, Tushar. 130 million euro bid for João Felix. Richard Arnold lied to those people at the pub. He did. It's very simple. He lied to those people at the pub. And he got caught for it because no one expected him to be recorded. And he did. And it must have pissed off the Glazers because they started putting out this "we have a limited budget" spiel on the newspapers and the reports and all to counter what Richard Arnold said, because Richard Arnold thought, yeah, I'm going to buy these couple of blokes a pint, have fun, agree with what they say, and leave peacefully. Not happening. Not happening. It's not happening. It didn't work. Not just another, call me anti-secular. Anti-secular atheist. You understand? I do understand that actually. You're an anti-secular. Basically, don't want me to tell you your name. I got it. I shall call you anti-secular atheist. That's what you want. I don't think there's anything wrong with secularism. I just don't think it exists in our country anymore. But I'll call you whatever you want, buddy. No problems. Leeds United pass accuracy. You got this, man. They're doing well, Clean sheet for Leeds. No one would expect that at the beginning of the day. I'll tell you that much. Reece James with a shot from distance. Wesley got his gloves on it. Oh my God. Why? Come on. Apparently, along with Sir Jim, there are some corporate companies from Dubai interested in United. I would rather say, yeah, of course, Tushar. I won't read the rest of it, but I think we all can agree we don't want. I mean, think of if we do sell to them, we are no different from Man City. However, we still have our legacy from before that. So that is the difference, because they can't say all our success is tied to our new owners, or the majority, I should say. I wouldn't say all. All is a little bit harsh. The majority of our success. Yeah. I mean, I would prefer Sir Jim too. He's a United fan, but I mean, compared to the other people you're talking about, we're talking a lot of difference in money, I'm sure. Daniel James still can't cross. God bless him. Leeds, Chelsea are really lucky, because I'm surprised Koulibaly can keep up with them. He's struggling to keep up with them, but he is. In this Bagzor. Pulisic is Poundland, Rashford, no footballing. I mean, dude, footballing IQ is something most footballers don't have. If you think about it, they have to be drilled into it heavily. If you really think about it, a lot of them. Yeah, James, I get it, right? I understand. He's also from. He reminds us of Sir Alex as well, right? When you see him, you think of that victory we had with Sir Alex. I do agree, but we're going to have to change that. It saddens me. It saddens me. I'm not going to lie. It's unfortunate he didn't start with this modern style of goalkeeping, because I don't think we would ever get rid of him. He'd be a Van der Sar. He'd retire like 40, unless his form drops, or he would be in the club till he's 40 until his form drops. But unfortunately, that's just not how they do goalkeeping anymore, James. That's just how it is, isn't it? That's just how it is. But in Sadiq Bhai's world, I don't fear a Perez spending money on a buying spree. I fear the Perez who has the money and analyze the money. Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, Florentino Perez went from buying everybody to really picking his spots. You have to say that, right? When you have a bunch of money and you just buy everyone that's good that year, like how he went and bought a bunch of Dutch players after their performances internationally, or Germans, or whichever year they had a good World Cup, he did that constantly. Uh, I mean, yeah, analyzing it, picking the right spots, that would be better, wouldn't it? Raheem Sterling tried to buy a foul. Referee said not happening, sir. Sorry. I will say you cannot expect a 30 years player to change his national. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, of course, Danish. I completely wait. I'll put it up so people can read. Sorry. Yeah, I agree, but at the same time, if we upgrade everybody, Danish, we're going to have to upgrade the goalkeeper because he will be the weak point. Low cross in. Oh wow, it was heading straight to Sterling, but it was an offside. That's unfortunate. Reece James with a nice cross, but it didn't meet the target. He's a United great. He's exactly, Tushar. I cannot. I understand people's frustrations from the Brentford game, but I find it difficult. I find we have way more problems before we can focus on David De Gea. Way more problems. So I would focus on those problems first. If you have better ball playing centre backs and wing and full backs and midfielders, you don't really have to worry about David De Gea's distribution. You just don't, unless it's like an emergency. Oh wow, he's got another chance. Daniel James with a lot of space, whips the ball in. Header. That's 3-0. Oh my God, Jack Harrison, 3-0. Daniel James crosses it in. Rodrigo hits it at the goalkeeper. Edward Mendy saves it. Lands straight to Jack Harrison. Game over. Leeds 3-0. Oh, you couldn't make this up. I bought in Kukurea for the game today. You can't make this up. You can't make this up today. God, why Mendy ruined everything, didn't he? Second half, Brentford versus Brentford, when he got freedom of playing long ball, people looking, yeah, he was, because he plays long balls, Danish. That's what I'm saying. The style has changed now. That's the problem. United is going for Dumfries. Yeah, Andy Secular. Yeah, I mean, Dumfries had a fantastic Euros. I have no idea what he did in Inter Milan when he went. Oh my God! I mean, it was still a little difficult, but game over. Oh, look at that! Jesse Mars smashing the bottle. Ellen Road. I feel a little happy for the Leeds fans, especially after all the seasons of not being in the league. I know they are a Roses Derby club of ours, and of course, it goes deeper than that. But you know, they are an institution of English football, so it's nice to see them back up. Yeah, 3-0. 3-0. Eric Ten Hag either needs to change the cookie or keep DG. Exactly, Danish. If we have better ball playing players, we don't need to worry about David De Gea. Exactly. I completely agree. Actually, Leeds should thank the 2022 Ballon d'Or winner. Who's that, Suman? Jack Harrison? Who? Who's that? Edward Mendy? Oh, come on. Come on, don't do that, dude. He's not been in good form this season. Come on. It's a little harsh. Sinistera's coming. Oh, wow. Now they're just going to have fun, aren't they? Giving Sinistera a 20-minute run. He was injured, I believe. Chelsea need to make it 4-0 with that. Oh, wow. People are really enjoying the Chelsea smashing. Chai Batis said, one of my subscribers said 7-0 to Leeds. I'm sure he'll take the 3-0 though. Pratyaksh, Chelsea needs a clinical striker. They have little to no threat up front. Yeah, exactly. To some extent, he is wasteful. Of course, he's wasteful. Sharpie saying Leeds have it. I mean, yeah, Sharpie, it looks like they do have it. I mean, they might actually score more than 4 goals. The way they are attacking, they bought in fresh players now. Sinistera's in. Harrison just put a lovely ball. Kukurea just managed to get there. Just managed to get there. Oh my god, what is happening? Have we doubled up on the wrong defense today, boys? So much you should actually go to what bad acting? I actually don't know who you're talking about. 2022 Ballon d'Or winner, who's that? Seriously. Say the name, someone. It's okay. Saswat Sahu, Arsenal love. In. Okay. I guess he's a Saswat's Arsenal fan. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe, of course. We're a Manchester United fan, and we will do PL watch-alongs this season. So enjoy that. And UFC watch-alongs if you like the UFC. I love the UFC. Oh, Harry the Goat Maguire's here. He's here. Is he like, share, and subscribe? He's from a friend. He's from our common friend's channel. He's joined us to enjoy the suffering Chelsea is undergoing, I guess. Arsenal fans are happy. Chelsea is getting thrashed. Obama Young will flop at Chelsea. Isn't a hard worker and lost. Yeah, I mean, listen, I bantered Barcelona fans. I said they have a bunch of PL rejects in their team, to which they didn't take too kindly to, which I understand, obviously, right? No one wants to take kindly to that, but it doesn't change the fact that he was in terrible form when they got him. Like people, he's like they scored at Barcelona. I'm like, that's not a good thing though, because he couldn't score for Arsenal when he was top scorer, like, or top three, top five scorers every season. Like, it's not good. So yeah. Harry the Goat Maguire, are you actually a Leeds fan? What fan are you? Are you a United fan? Or are you saying yes to being on the TCSP stream? You're talking about Benzema. Do you think Benzema is going to win it? Do you think so? Do you think there'll be some funny business? And I can't trust these people who vote for this thing. Yeah, cannot trust them. Don't be surprised if he doesn't win it. That's all I'll say. Oh God, Aditya, really? Must you change your name in every stream? Must you change your name in every stream? I keep forgetting who's who. Yeah. So we have some Arsenal fans in the chat, guys. As you can see by this message, only Kurt was going to challenge him, but Benzema's clear winner. Chelsea looking like prime United today. Okay, take it easy, Tushar, please. Let us play our game tomorrow, and then we'll banter Chelsea, please. I'm begging you. See, now from the Arsenal fans, they are watching their London rivals get thrashed today by Leeds of all teams. Just in case no one has read that, he's making us nervous already. Jesus will win Ballon d'Or after leading Brazil to World Cup glory. So league title, deep Champions League run, deep cup runs, and a World Cup. Hmm. Of course, we're still the team with the most PL titles, Danish. Then no one can take that away from us. No one can take that away from us. And even who can really take that away? Only Liverpool fans. Everyone else is pretty far behind that. Oh, chance, header chance, Chelsea. Ooh, I think the Leeds defender landed very badly. Very badly. Oh, strike. Pascal strike. Ooh, got jarred. Yeah, I know. I was just saying that, Chai, but I was literally just saying that. I was saying your 7-0 score is the closest to all the predictions we made today. Yeah, I definitely think United can get a point for sure. Yeah, I mean, Arsenal have what, two more FA Cups than us? Is it two or is it three? Three or two? Hmm, you know, I don't know. Maybe we can catch up with you this season. We have Europa League, so I don't know what Ten Hag's system is. Is he like a Is he like a Pep? Does he like put his full squad for every game, every cup? Depends. We're gonna have to see how he does it because in the Eredivisie it's very different. Yeah, so but you did say it. Uh, to be fair though, I mean Leeds have played better, so you have to give it to them, right? I mean, oh my God, they're bringing in Ben Chilwell. That's it. We won't even get the minimum points from this game now. This is very sad day for us. Does anyone have Kukurea and Chelsea in the FPL teams like together? Ugh. La Liga fan, but predicting accurate people games. I don't know. Yeah, you don't need to change. You can just watch both leagues. Anyway the timings of all the La Liga games are like 11, dude. All the games in England get over by then. Most of them, at least, unless it is a Monday night game. Most games either end. Most games end way before that. So no, you don't have to. You don't really have to change. Yeah, yeah, not just another atheist. That's true. There will be banter irrespective of outcome tomorrow, which is the most frightening thing for a neutral. I mean, for the teams that for the fans that are in the game. Sorry. Yeah, somebody's gonna get bantered tomorrow. I mean, can you imagine? We have more points than Liverpool after 3 games. Bet you nobody expected that, especially after we were supposed to play them. Arsenal FA Cup merchant, City Carabao Cup merchant, Liverpool second place merchant, United laughing stock. Yeah, that is what it is right now, isn't it? That is what it is right now. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's change the narrative. Do you think Chelsea is going to score a goal in this game? Everybody who's watching, everyone who's watching the stream, put in your answers, guys. Do you think they are going to score a goal at all in this game? Do you think there's a late 20, 25, 12, 15-minute comeback? Do you think that could happen? Very unlikely, if I'm being honest. Very unlikely. Real Madrid, UCL merchant. I mean, it's the truth, isn't it? Yeah. Not bad being a UCL merchant. Not bad at all. I wouldn't mind being a UCL merchant. Completely agree. Wait, I'll be happy. Wait, someone saying I'll be happy if United lose. I will banter you, Sadik by Mohawk. And if Liverpool lose, I will banter Sonu LJ Monk. I really want to talk with Mohawk. Yeah. I saw the part after I tell one of someone from the stream told me to go and watch his reaction to the goals from the game, and I stuck around after the game to hear someone say something really crazy. I don't want to say it on my channel. I don't want to bring that energy here, but I want to chat with him. But maybe one day, just have a chat with him about United. He seems like a fun person to talk to. It's kind of I think me and him would be very similar with how we look at things. I think a little bit at least, not maybe total. And yeah, someone's predicting one goal maybe. Yeah, I agree with Danish completely. This will be our best chance to beat them, at least in recent years for sure. No doubt about that. 100%. Chelsea need an extra midfielder in the middle of the pitch. Leeds have Tottenham. No, well, they don't want. Is Kante playing? Kante isn't playing, right? I mean, what did Kante play? My God, I don't even remember. I'm in shock at the scoreline. I completely forgot what's happening. I was here thinking this is the game I picked. I made a smart decision today to do this watch along. Lot at stake FPL wise. It will be interesting to just keep your eyes glued to the screen. Sterling has the ball, releases. I think that's Chilwell. Chilwell loops the ball in. Long distance shot. Oh, long distance shot to his own player. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Ziyech floored his own player. That's not great. Consolation goal coming in from Sterling or Havertz. Shaurya saying, I mean, I think maybe they'll get one in. Don't know if the comebacks. Oh, nasty shot. Oh, got Kai Havertz quite cleanly. Started watching football during 1998, Overmars and all. How did you get hooked? It's an interesting story. Tushar, he's 8:30, he's coming live. Yeah, well, I have subscribed to him actually. I have subscribed, not on my YouTube channel, but on my like my private account, separate account, which I watch YouTube on. S- Hold on, I'm going to read all these. I'll just answer this question first because I kind of answered it in my intro for my channel. I saw the Beckham Wimbledon goal and I was like, wow, that's magic. That's what I really thought. So I looked, I was like, wow, that's crazy. He did that. And then I basically came for Beckham, but I stayed for Sir Alex because there was something about him when he was on the pitch. You knew that magic could happen at any point of time. Or if we were failing, that he was going to right the ship. And that is the kind of taskmaster that we don't have anymore. Which I guess Ten Hag is the closest thing. I mean, Mourinho is, but Mourinho is a different kind of taskmaster. He kind of airs it out in public and stuff. I'm talking about the hair dryer treatments, the legendary hair dryer treatments that people still talk about to this day. I don't think we get those. I think this man is the closest thing we have to that anymore. Like a real productive hair dryer, rinse players out kind of thing. Yeah. So I stayed for Sir Alex. When Sir Alex left, it was a very sad time in my life. I felt very lost when I saw David Moyes and all those coaches come and felt a little empty, if I'm being honest. Very, very empty. Initially it was I just couldn't process it at all. At all. Oh, Leeds with a foul. Oh my god, Koulibaly's getting sent off. Oh, you're having a laugh. Chai Batis. Chai Batis. Oh wow. Chai Batis is right. I'm a little behind, not just another 80s because I'm watching it on Tata Play. I'm not watching it live on TV, so there's a bit of a delay. I just saw your comment. Apologies. I mean, I'm actually glad I didn't read it, so I could react that way. But yeah, sometimes they do that when it's a goal, and you're like, oh, please don't tell me when there's a goal. That's it. That's the only rule. Oh, Chai Batis, congratulations. You got your red card. Whoever got Koulibaly you're in the mud as well, along with all the Kukureya and Reece James owners. Welcome. Who knows how many minus points you just got? Bro, some people have pure passion and don't care about other things in club victory are Yash, Zisan, Jayant, Mohak. Yeah, I mean, some people care about the win. Some people care about other. It's how you like football, so man. It's simple. Some people like the tactics. I like listening to the tactics. I don't care. I think I just want people to play for the badge. Just give it their all. Simple. So I heard someone say football is a simple game that is complicated by idiots, which is basically saying some people might overanalyze the game too much. Which see analysis nowadays, especially with the advent of sports science, is very useful. But he doesn't mean it too literally, but he means it in a sense. And I said, yeah, he's not wrong. And Pep Guardiola tried to over tactic his way to the UCL final. It didn't work. It is what it is. West Ham losing at home at Brighton. I mean, they're right next to us in the league table, aren't they? Sure, yeah. That's the first. I mean, Brighton. Yeah. Well, everyone made fun of us losing to Brighton. Everyone else is losing to Brighton too. Not funny, is it? They finished ninth, dude. They had less losses than Arsenal and United last season. People just, it's a small team, so nobody cares. Are they saying like and share and subscribe to the stream, guys? Yes, please, please, guys. Please do like and subscribe and share it with everyone that likes Premier League content. We're gonna do a lot of these throughout the season. I might even double up on the daily streams depending on the matches if they are at different times. We're gonna have a lot of fun here. Bro, these guys are so diehard that they don't care about the video if their club is getting abused in there. I respect that kind of fine. Hmm. I, someone, like I said, dude, there are different guys. For me, I just, you play for the badge, especially for a team like Manchester United where people have died wearing the badge literally. It's it's different for different teams. I'll put it that way. I don't want to throw shade at anyone's way of supporting your club. This is how you will. Yeah, of course, someone, no one's going to tell him. But yeah, new tweet from Fabrizio. Okay, let's see if I can see what's happening here. Going on. I'm not logged on to Twitter today, so let's hope I can see it on just at Google. Or you can post it if you want to. I'll happily read it. I don't mind. Oh, no, it's not here. The latest I got was 43 minutes ago. Odysseus Vlachodimos, which I think is the Benfica goalkeeper. It's attracting interest from many clubs. Ajax. Oh my God, that's why you. Oh, that's the tweet you're talking about. Oh my God, Manchester United's on the list for Vlachodimos from Benfica. Interesting. What do you think? What do you think, Tushar? Vlachodimos from Benfica. What do you guys think? 88 minutes, the game's almost done, guys. Red card. There's no goal coming now. I can't see it happening. The thing about that comment you made, Raizishan, is a lot of people say at the end of the day the 3 points matter. And I'm not criticizing, right? I'm not criticizing because of course this is how the game's played, but that's the point, right? That's how you win. That's how you get the league title. But sometimes when your club is in turmoil, sometimes the wins and losses don't matter because we have like bigger, more destructive things at hand. Like imagine if we won 3 out of 3 games this season. No Casemiro, no Anthony, no Vlachodimos, whoever, whatever the names are. None of them. None of them. So we are currently in a situation where it doesn't matter who's winning here. It doesn't. To me, it's like it's the least of my concerns. We have to get rid of the Glazers. We just have. That's the only thing that should matter. If we get in these panic buys, which are not panic buys, they just don't want to sell the club. People think it's a panic buys. No, they have money they didn't want to spend. They always had the money. It's not panic buy. Arnold said we had the money for all the players we want to buy this season. That was his quote, roughly. I'm paraphrasing, but I'm pretty sure that was the direct quote. Which means we had money. So panic buy is out of the question. We didn't want to spend the money, which is different. When you don't want to spend the money, you don't call last minute buying panic. They had no intention of buying at all. Unless Jim Ratcliffe came in, then they're panicking to save themselves. They're not panicking because our club is lost 2 games. They're not panic buying because our team's playing badly, which is what sources are saying. Journalists are saying that. We had the money way before we played a game of football this season. It was said, recorded quote. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, right? But not just another atheist, you have to understand something, right? They have spent 1.3 billion. But they have spent 1.3 billion wrong because they do not want to hire the right people for the right job. Darren Fletcher should not be head of recruitment or whatever his job is. Richard Arnold knows nothing about football. The Glazers don't know. One of the Glazers didn't know what the offside rule is. Roman Abramovich does not pretend to know about football. He hired that Marina lady, and look how she has bought players, the way she has done business for him. He doesn't pretend to know football. The Glazers hired their friends to get these jobs to protect themselves. There are layers of protection. That's why we don't ever get to the Glazers. We got rid of Woodward, and everyone was dancing. Yeah, we're going to get new guys now. We were supposed to get Luis Campos and Ralph Ragnick. Yeah, not Luis Campos. What was the English guy's name? He's another talented fellow. He was sitting with Ralph Ragnick at a under 23s game. He was just sitting right next to him. Forgot his name. I think he's from Manchester. Forgot his name now. Maybe someone, maybe Tushar or Danish will remember who that is. I totally forgot who that was. But we were supposed to get them. We got Fletcher and we got Arnold and we got Murtaugh. It's like who you spend money on matters. It's a process, right? It's like you hire the people who hire the players. Paul Mitchell, thank you, Tushar. Paul Mitchell. He's like Luis Campos level. If you know, I mean, you know who those guys are. I'm sure we all watch football now, so we'll know them. We won't know what they do exactly, but we know who they are. Paul Mitchell and Ralph Ragnick were sitting there watching under 23 games. Neither of them are here. 6 months later, neither of them are here. One of them had a contract and one of them was supposed to join us. Neither of them are here. It is the Glazer not knowing how to use their money. They panicked by Odion Igalo. That is not a footballing decision. Um, hmm. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I'll put this up here. Not just another atheist says this. Yeah, you see, the thing is, right? I Okay, fun fact. He won more aerial duels last season in the Dutch league. Oh, that's it. It's official, guys. Leeds won 3-0. Uh, Jesse Marsh didn't really go in for the handshake. He didn't want the last week's situation happening with Tuchel. Fantastic win for Leeds, guys. Fantastic. Hats off to them. They probably hit top four now with that. I think they are on 10 points now. 10 out of 12. No one would expect it. Relegation contender. Top half of the league. Yes, I'll just answer this question. Sorry. Uh, I don't think he's out of his depth, dude. He won more aerial duels than Harry Maguire last year. Okay, yeah, it's different leagues, but he's still 5'9". He's not tall. He's not tall for the Dutch league either. He won more aerial duels than Harry Maguire. What does that tell you? Yes, he will be a source of target, but that can be mitigated by just being smarter as a team, don't you think? Like the third goal we conceded from Ben Mee, Martinez was in the middle of the pitch. He saw that no one's covering that side of the post in which he was facing. He ran towards that post because no one was covering that post. He overshot the trajectory of the looping ball brought back in, and Ben Mee, who is taller than him, and of course he was off balance as well because he overshot. He tried to make it back, couldn't make it back. Some tall person should have been there. Some tall person was there. Ben Mee would have been checked at the post, but no one was there. Nobody was there. Martinez wasn't there at the time of the first corner kick. That wasn't his position. Bro, he lacks pace too. Well, he's faster than Maguire, dude. In that case, shouldn't Maguire be the one that gets replaced? If pace is an issue, he is faster than Maguire. Like Maguire is never the scapegoat. Like Maguire is probably our slowest defender. So do not forget him. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why is Maguire not the one that should be replaced? Give him a chance with Varane. See if he falters. If he doesn't falter, then I mean, people will say it's a one-off game, but we will know who is actually the weak link. Maybe they play different and they play differently in that defensive system. Maybe the confidence of Varane is way better. Maybe. So yeah, exactly. Someone now I put someone's chat up. Sorry, let everyone read it. No, Varane was. I mean, dude, it's not even that. He's just everyone's faster than Maguire. Pick a centre back. All of them are faster than Maguire. So give him a chance next to Varane. If he can't make it, he can't make it. You know, he wanted Jurien Timber. He wanted Jurien Timber. Van Hal basically bottled it. He basically threw us under the bus fairly because he got screwed by the Glazers, which is what alluding to my previous point. He said, "No, man, don't go there because your place, like Donny van der Beek in the national team, will be at jeopardy. If that's okay with you, then go." I would say don't go. It's a World Cup year. It's not even a World Cup year. It is a World Cup in 3 months. Don't go because if he doesn't replace you with the players that are currently playing, you're not going to be in the World Cup either, which is fair to me because Van Hal is promoting his own interest as well as the players' own interest if they want to play for the national team. I can't fault him for that. Can you fault him for that? He sees promise in Yuri and Timber. So why would he tell him to do something that will hurt his career? See, Van Hal could retire next year. Yuri and Timber might, his place might be lost permanently. Varane was in a decline. But yeah, sure, Chai, but he's still better than Maguire. That's what I'm saying. Varane, if Varane stays fit, Varane easily just it's not even about quality. If he just stays fit, we will have a better centre back pairing. Rahul Tiwari will be a mod when the channel actually grows. Right now it's really small, but of course, I will there will be mods soon. Will be here for Man United was yes, lovely. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you know anyone who's interested in the games, please send them the link as well. It'll be great. I have a private Instagram channel right now, but I might open one with the name of my channel on it. I'm thinking of content to put in there because I don't want it to just be a dead channel. That's why I keep sending my links to the private channel. But if you subscribe, obviously you'll get the link anyway. So get the notification. Um, Thoughts on Saliba? I'll answer this before we head out. Oh, sorry, I'll answer. Someone asked me, Tottenham or Arsenal will definitely finish higher than Chelsea, probably at this rate. Yeah, sure. Rahul Tiwari, no, not Man City watch along, dude. I got up at 6 o'clock in the morning to do UFC. I'm exhausted today. I'll pick. What I will do is, if anyone's in the chat on the Manchester United Liverpool game, you give me a suggestion maybe for some games. I'll tell you which games I'm doing a watch along, guys. Just give me a second. I'll tell you right now. I'll tell you which ones I'm doing right now because I actually have it written down. I am doing United Liverpool. I'm doing Leeds Liverpool. I'm doing that might be a fun game now based on this thing. I'm doing a Manchester United and Arsenal watch along. Manchester United versus Southampton. God, I hope we at least win that one. And I'm doing a Manchester United versus Leicester. I think we will win that one because Leicester is not so great at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to do some Manchester United games. I'll do the Leeds Liverpool game. So this is so far. This is these next couple of game weeks. Looking forward to the Manchester United Arsenal game as well. Yeah, I'm doing these for the moment. I'm trying to get used to streaming more frequently, so I don't like get tired because I want to stream regularly now. I want to get used to it. So yeah. Yes, I will answer this question before we go. Thoughts on Saliba? I have to say, dude, that goal was crazy. When I was watching the ball. The angle was in such a way that you could see the ball go straight because it was at a diagonal camera angle. You could literally see the trajectory of the ball, and I was like, I'm seeing the ball go, and my eyes are like this, and I'm like, oh my god, is that goalkeeper going to get that? And the ball goes in. I was like, that is nuts. That is nuts. Easily one of the contenders of goal of the week. He's promising, dude. He's young player of the year last year in Liga. I don't think he should have been sent to the French league to begin with, quite honestly. But then he did his little. Let's not talk about what he did. That thing. Yeah, he did a little. He did a little funny business, which was a little controversial. But you should be excited. It's a lot of years to progress. A lot of years to get better. I don't know. I don't know if he'll be successful or not. But as of now, it's looking quite promising. Anything can happen. Arsenal has had a great history with French players. Why can't they add another one to the list? Yeah, so that's it. No Rahul Tiwari. I will not be doing league watch-alongs. I like. I'm not going to do Ren and Ajaccio. I know how to pronounce them, but That's about it. Not very interested in the French league, respectfully. Also, I don't even know on what channel the French league's on anymore, if I'm being honest. So yeah. So guys, I'll head off now. If you like the video, share and subscribe. Join me for Manchester United Liverpool. I will try to come on. So it's 12:30 Indian time. I'll try to come on by midnight. I'll try to set up early. I'm not watching Star Plus Rahul Tiwari. They're having a laugh. I'm not going to be doing that. Uh, I will be here midnight. I would say Monday, Tuesday midnight. I guess yeah. So Tuesday midnight for the game, half an hour before. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It was fun. It's a fun game. I didn't focus on the game so much. I was enjoying the chat, but that won't happen for the Manchester United Liverpool game. I assure you, I'll be looking at the game quite a lot. Hi, Lakshay. You might as well turn off your TV, Lakshay. I don't think you want to see the highlights of this game. If I'm being very honest with you, I wouldn't want to. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. And see you on Tuesday night. Take care.